guys, it's raining a little bit, but we're about to walk in. Right on the Chattahoochee. This is Christian's Carrera GTS right here. Off-roading. Got a classic turbo. Carrera 4S, look at that. Of course, Haas pulled up. Look at that, convertible F80. G80 with DBS's. Nice GT3. Also Christian's McLaren. Oof. That might be my favorite right there, the GT3. It's so nice. Woo. Some JDM cars here too. Looking nice. There's plenty of cars back here. Looks like a Gallardo. I think that's Mark's. I haven't seen him in a while. Whew. Yellow Gallardo all the way back here. And some off-roading Porsches. Let's get the shot. Look at that. Super nice. Up the Dakar with a Cayenne, looks like it, on off-road tires. Alright fam, what's good? Welcome back to Unlockable Character. We are at the car wash with Davis. He has the 2021 M340. He just put a downpipe on there with the Big Daddy's Mini Cat to prevent the check engine light. He put intakes on there, lowering springs, spacers, and we're going to the BMW Car Club of America's Peachtree chapter event. It's once a month. It's at the Barnes & Noble in Alpharetta. So just getting ready here, getting cleaned up, and then we'll head over there, guys. Let's see if we can have some fun. It's not raining too much. It was in the morning, but not anymore. I'm gonna put into rear wheel drive for now, just to have a little bit of fun. And we'll keep the burbles on. All right, let's see. Davis seems to be done. Sounds good. Looks like a big piece of metal or something in the road, so we'll go around it. Car sounds loud and noisy, guys. Look at that. They got dispensary quality gummies with more THC at your local Shell gas station. Times are changing, guys. Stop by to get gas and now you got some of the most potent gummies around. Guys, tell me, isn't it crazy how much you can get at the gas station? I remember 15 years ago they were selling things like salvia at corner stores, gas stations, smoke shops, and salvia is a psychoactive substance that really makes people trip. Like, you wouldn't be able to take it and drive a car. Like, that'd be super, super dangerous. So, you know, it's crazy what substances get controlled and what substances don't. It's almost like a drop of a hat. You know, the FDA will go after a certain substance and they make it political, but there's plenty of dangerous substances that you can get readily available at the gas station. That's the dangerous thing. You think, you know, you really have to look out for other drivers on the road. It's not really you. If you are an experienced driver and you read the situation, you're a step or two ahead. Sometimes it's difficult to be a step or two ahead of someone who might be on something like salvia, for example. Now, Subarus are not usually what I would consider a car you'd see without a rear bumper, you know? The rear bumper missing is definitely more of like the Infiniti G35 Flex. or even an old school BMW, you know, like not that old school, but like mid 2000s. One too many takeovers, you know what I mean? Hitting tortas on the side. That's what happens. You're on your 5th owner, you know what I mean? With the Edgar haircut. Trying to see what's popping tonight at BP. That's hilarious though, seriously. I'm calling out all G35 owners right there, I think. to see if Davis is going to catch up and we get rollers of him. I will say between like 100 to 120, the tire is a little bit firmer on the edge, which means the car is more upright and it feels floaty, to be honest. It's not digging in like the Pirelli was. So these are Hankook Evo R's, and if I was, you know, coming around a turn and accelerating in 5th or 6th between, you know, 100 to 120, you're gonna feel the car more upright, and it's not digging into the turn, giving you, you know, a little bit more feel, because I don't like it being so up on its toes. It's a little bit more unstable to me. So that is one thing, but maybe that'll wear off once the tire, you know, that material or whatever comes on new tires wears off after like 200 miles. So maybe that'll wear off, we'll see. But still, very excellent tire. A lot of grip in the rain. Oh, too much fun, guys. Porsche. Is that a turbo? Or is it a Carrera S? Is it a GTS? What is that? Oh, it's a turbo. That's sick. You'll notice, guys, when you get new tires, each tire will feel slightly different, you know? The Pirellis, the P0s, the OEM P0s for me are still my favorite tire that you could put on the car, but I would say these Hankook Evo R's, if I'm gonna rate all the tires I've ever run on the car, I would say the Pirelli P0, #1. Then the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, the BMW Star, the OEM tire, #2. Then I would actually rank the Hankook Evo R's, and then the Bridgestone Potenzas. So of the 4 tires I've run, I would rank it like that. And then if you have access to Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires, I would rank that underneath the Pilot Sport 4S as third, because Super Sport is, I would say, in between, you know, like road and track use. Very much an ultra performance summer tire. So we're in the firmest settings, and road noise is pretty good for these tires. See, Davis texted us real quick. Davis said his car threw a drivetrain malfunction code. Oh man. You know, sometimes when you get a downpipe, that can happen. Maybe more boost is seen by the computer than that's normally, you know, used to. So drivetrain malfunction isn't uncommon. Let's see what he says, if we can call him. I'll give him a call real quick. With wireless CarPlay, you realize you can just take the cable out. It's very nice. Come on now. Yo, are you still driving, or did you pull over?
Yeah, I'm behind you right now. I can't accelerate.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think the best thing is we'll just... Yeah, good. We'll just go slowly to the car meet, and then we'll clear the code. It happens after you install a JB or a downpipe sometimes.
Maybe, I'm hoping that's what it is. I mean, it threw a check engine light, but the B58, they said that these O2 sensors are so sensitive that, like, I mean, maybe that's just what it is. But yeah, I can't really accelerate.
Oh, like you can tell it's in limp mode? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I cannot accelerate.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's the next exit. So yeah, when we get there, we'll figure it out. It's all good. It happens with the...
Alright.
Yeah,
okay.
It happens with the downpipe. All right, man. Peace. That's like the rite of passage going through BMW ownership is drivetrain malfunction after you modify the car, I feel like, you know what I mean? In limp mode. Oh boy. Big ass divot in the road. Let's see what we got going on, guys. So there was a Starbucks here. I think it closed down, but luckily we got some water. When it gets cooler, nothing like having a warm coffee in your hand for a day like today. Let's see if Davis comes in. All right, fam, Davis just pulled up. Let's see if we can help him out and read whatever this code is. So we got the OBD adapter to the iPhone. And let me grab my phone real quick. There it is. Oh. Yo, Davis. Do you want to read the codes?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you did that? Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, awesome. Yo, Davis is already on it, guys. Check it out. He's already got the cable.
Let's see what's going on. I was hoping when I put it in Diagnostic, it would just go away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes it takes a few tries. Honestly, I've even like blown into it like a Nintendo cartridge. Sometimes the angle of the cable doesn't give it enough juice or connection. Oh, I got it this time. It's nice that everything remained the same. The 200-mile-per-hour speed limit, the oil temperature, engine temperature.
Finally see it. Alright, let's see. So that's not permanent, right?
Shouldn't be permanent. DME, digital motor electronics. Yeah.
Boost pressure.
Well, you don't have a JB4 yet, right?
No.
So just the downpipe by itself will throw a boost all over the place. So you just have to be careful with it until you do like the JB4 tune, you know what I mean? You can delete it. Yeah. Sometimes it happens the first few times too. They said they screwed in the Big Daddy's garage thing. Did you get that?
They said that the O2 for these, the B58s, they're so sensitive that like he warned me of it. Kinda, it's not gonna. The first like 4 cycles or so, I didn't have the check engine, and then this morning when I got in there, I did. So.
Oh, when you got in, it had a check engine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think after you clear it now, it should be fine.
Sensor technology, noise detected. Easy as that. Hopefully.
He cleared all the codes. Davis cleared all the codes, and it's good.
Hopefully we're all good.
Let's give it a few revs. Let's hear what it sounds like. Is this the intake downpipe?
Intake downpipe.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
It's not a fucking Tesla no more. So.
B58 sounds better than the S58 for me. It's just a cleaner sound. Single turbo.
Your shit is so loud though. Behind you.
Really? See, this is the thing.
Insane.
You don't actually know how your car sounds until you have someone behind you.
Here's my language.
Alright guys, so I didn't even need to use this with Davis. He already got his. That's great. These cars are really funky. My Supra also threw a bunch of codes when I put a downpipe on it. The B58 Supra, so sometimes it's just not, you know, even like disconnecting the battery before you do work like that. Honestly, who knows? But alright guys, let's go get some footage of what else is out here. Guys, we got a G generation M2 manual and an F generation M2. It's crazy to see the size difference. This M2 is set up so nicely though. Look at this. Look at that. Front splitter, side skirts, all carbon fiber. Calipers in gray look great. What you really see is the rear bumper and how much thicker it is on the new M2. Absolutely nuts. And then in the distance over there, we got M3 550i with hood exit exhaust, which is kind of crazy. Blue G80 here, same blue G80 here, but fully modified. Now that is pretty. It's got a custom hood too. Look at that.
But like, if you're walking every time, you can definitely see.
That looks crazy too. All right, fam, this car pulled in after we did. Look how clean this thing is. From the engine bay to the exterior to the interior, purple on purple. Absolutely nuts. It's M5. Now definitely considered a classic. So sick. Probably one of my favorite cars here right now, guys. There's a CSL that's gonna pop out soon, so looking forward to seeing that come in. Apparently he put BBS's on. All right, fam, I got this in full frame mode because we're about to pull up on Nash, who runs Auto House Social, and he's got a anniversary party put together with some barbecue today. We are close to the Chattahoochee, over by the Vining side of town, like towards the baseball stadium a little bit. Should be a good time at this meet. Got a little railroad here. I'm in the stiffest settings right now, that's why it's so bouncy. I saw Haas in front of us. We caught up to him. He's got that blue G80 with BBS's, the gold BBS's, guys. I wonder if this is all the cars for the event. Kind of tucked back here, I would say. It was raining a little bit, but it has cleared up. Maybe you guys can see past the bushes. Those guys are going in there. Ooh, it's packed in there. Let's check out what's going there. Let's see what we got going on, guys. I'm probably just gonna park the car a little bit further away. It just started drizzling, but we got the car washed, so it looks pretty clean. All right, guys, it's raining a little bit, but we're about to walk in. Right on the Chattahoochee. This is Christian's Carrera GTS right here. Off-roading. Got a classic turbo. Carrera 4S, look at that. Of course, Haas pulled up. Look at that, convertible F80. G80 with BBS's. X63. Also Christian's McLaren. Oof. That might be my favorite right there, the GT3. It's so nice. Woo. Some JDM cars here too. Looking nice. There's plenty of cars back here. Looks like a Gallardo. I think that's Mark's. I haven't seen him in a while. Whew. Yellow Gallardo all the way back here. And some off-roading Porsches. Let's get a shot. Look at that. Super nice. Up the Dakar with a Cayenne, looks like it, on off-road tires. Alright guys, now this thing is fucking slammed. See it on front and rear. And look at this, a Touring with beautiful BBSs on it. BBS is everywhere. But still, this is my favorite, guys. The GT3 992. Maybe the next thing. Let's see if the CSL pulled up. Got more off-roading. Let's see if anyone has fun on the way out, but I don't think so. Not the crowd. And I'm telling you, the GTS, Christian's GTS, most underrated Porsche, the 991. I would say that's the next step up from the G82, a GTS 991.2.